Hello there, boys. Thanks for stopping by. This is Dasby, otherwise known on YouTube as FM Totality and in the game here. That's a manager persona, and on Twitter as FM Heathen. I'm here for another update on my Heathens Resurrected save. We've been at it years. We're on 2028. We've been at it 10 years already. You can see how we've done. If you've not watched the other videos, you can see we had a bad blip then, 17th 2 years ago. But now we were back up to 8th in the Premiership. We are now sitting in 6th, sorry, of course, yeah, it says there. And we've got a 6-pointer against Brighton, which is why I've loaded it up for this one. It is at home, but these are no mugs. We've had the scouting report. I've also watched the game. They're no mugs at all. The goal difference is high, as you can see. They're quite high scoring. So we've got well, high scoring relative to us, not to the other teams here. But you can see the top 4 are just walking it. We've got no chance there. But what we have got a chance of is, well, actually, I tell a lie. We have got a bit of a chance, haven't we? Because we have got a game in hand. So we've got 5 to play. So this is it. This is a 6-pointer. Other updates in the save are we are now, if I go back to the club screen, started off a couple of million we were worth. We're now 366 million. We did go up to 400 million, but we sold a couple of players. So everything's looking good. State of the art, and national reputation. And we're pushing now to get in Europe again. We was in the Europa 4 years ago, and it ended disastrously 3 years ago. So two years ago, because that was when we came 17th in the league, because it just took all our resources. But now we are better fared for it. So we're just going to see. I'm already in game. We've also got, check this out here. We've got our 150th anniversary kit, because we're in 2028. We're going 150 years. I don't know if you can see it there. It says 1878 and 2028 there, with our Hovis branded kits, of course. So yeah, so we're just going to see how we do. We're going straight in match. We're already there. I'm just going to show you the formation. Excuse me, I'm coming with a bit of a summer cough, which I think has come from the pollen. Of course, it is ridiculous degrees outside. So we're playing 4-1-2-3. We've got normally I'm playing deeper down here, but today we're just going a little bit because I've got a bit of speed on the wing, so I'm just going to go for that. I've got Sergio Gomez, I played him ahead of my regular left winger, Michael O'Connor, because Gomez morale has just shot right up, because I've just told him he can go in the summer, because he wants to go to Metz for 41 million. He's only worth 27, so I'm going to let him go. So his morale shot right up. So let's just see what happens. So we're on extended highlights. We are at Bank Street. We have got plans to build a new stadium. I got the notification off the board that we was going to do that, but I've not heard anything since. I think it's just because we basically skint. For the first time in the save, I'm massively in debt, with 35 million in debt, because I bought more than I sold this year, basically. But I was a bit worried about it, but I'm not too worried about it now, because the board's really happy and stuff. So just hope we don't go bankrupt. So early doors. Oh, now what I'll tell you this tactic, guys. We're marking up the wing backs, the full backs, which I did all bloody last season, but it didn't seem to do any good. I still suffered loads of crosses, but I think I've got a few better players in those positions for marking and stamina and stuff. So I think that's helping. Here's O'Reilly. So O'Reilly, the deep line playmaker, back to target. The right full back. Here's the guy, Gomez, whose morale is right up and gets kicked right off the ball. Murray walking in. Okay, so it is a 6-pointer. Whoever wins this is going to take control. We're going to be a game ahead. We'll just restrict them to long shots. We're okay with that, aren't we? So, I mean, we are, as you can see by the stats here, we do have tended. Oh, nearly there of Casemiro. Romacero, sorry, my new striker. We have tended to be punching above our weight right through the save. So this tends to happen where it'll just be a deadlock. We'll keep them out, and then the wins we do tend to get breakthroughs, basically, because they change the tactic. So that's a good defending there. Excuse me, Calm coming across. He was one of my defenders, but he's playing as a DM today. Casemiro as well, defensive-minded midfielder, of course. Go on, he's Gomez, the man himself. Yes, it paid off. The morale bonus, Sergio Gomez told him he can go, and he's given us a gift of a fantastic cross here. The gamble paid off. It's not often it does it, let's face it. Class player. Brilliant. And that is why our finances are out, because I planned to sell him and we couldn't settle on a deal. So that is why we are literally the cost of Sergio Gomez in debt. So there you go. I basically gambled on it, spent the money before I got it, and it never came off. Here's O'Reilly to Casemiro. We're getting dominance now. This is good. Ramosero, though, with his youth there, just letting us down a little bit. He's a young lad. He's very fast. He's got 18 pace, but he's just a bit naive at times. That's not naive. That's a beautiful pass there. Gomez again. Again, it's Gomez to O'Reilly, who can't hit anything. If anybody here has had Matt O'Reilly in the saves, and you've done better than me, fair play to you. He's getting great average throughout the season, and he does a lot of stuff off the ball. But when it comes to shooting, he's just bobbins for me. Ooh, that was okay. We've got him well covered there, you see. See, the marking up was really good. I spent a long time working on our defence this year. Come on. Worst thing, of course, is a loss, but a draw. Issue. Just knew he was going to get knocked off. It's Ramosero. Yes. Ramosero with his 18 pace. Check this out. This little bolt forward here. Fantastic, this. Come on. There it is. That little bit of pace there. I think he's on 18 pace and 17 in acceleration, and he's just a class little player. Brought him out from I'm not sure if he's from is it Colombian or Spanish? Sorry, yeah. So I got him. I poached him from Spain. There we go. Let's just check him. So he's 18, 16 pace. He is. I wasn't far off. There we go. Well, hey. So let the boy go out with clear minds. You don't need to address anything. Balls to that, passionate. I'm very happy with the way things are going, lads. Attacks, passionate. I'm very happy with your final third. Again, Isky has not scored. He's my top striker. Yeah, so we need to do something about that. Here he is. He's on, I think, 15 goals. Oh, no, sorry, I tell a lie. He scored in the first one, didn't he? He scored the Sergio Gomez goal. Yeah. Okay, target. Yeah, but Isky, Fabian Isky, another one who came through my youth system. He's he can misfire. He can just have 3 or 4 games when he doesn't get anything. Now, this is the problem I've had protecting a lead. I don't want to go defensive yet or anything like that, but it does happen where I do lose leads like this quite a lot. Oh, that's a good tackle off Calm. Yeah, it was a bit unusual, that one. He just sort of left standing there for a minute. Bit of a sort of match engine glitch there. They're playing around here. There's Mendy. Getting on a bit now, Mendy, I think. Oh, come on, lads. That should have easily been covered then. That was poor. That was poor. I'm just wondering if it might be worth putting a couple more defensive roles in. Yeah, is it worth it? Let's have a look here. I'm not really suited to it. I mean, do you know what? It's not going to kill me if I just drop Casemiro back and just give us a little bit more cover there. It's fantastic as an anchorman. So, yeah, I think we'll do that inverted winger. Or maybe full back defend for Fleiss as well. Just changing the role slightly. In the past, I've done team instructions and mentality and so on, and I think it just invites. I had some good advice on Twitter actually. But it just invites teams onto you. If you like, that's bad, isn't it? If you just go to defensive, you know what I mean. It invites teams onto you. But changing 1 or 2 roles, it's more selective, and it's almost like a half of a defensive tweak. So I'm playing out from back. Let's see if the system works. Here's Fleiss there, playing more defensive now. Ramosero to O'Reilly, the playmaker. It's Calm with a shocking pass, playing out of position. To be fair, he's playing in the DM slot and he's a DC. But that is poor. Oh, good God. Oh, Ramosero. Oh, I thought it was his second there. Free kick here, and we're good for it. Are we good for clearing it? Ooh. There was that little stutter in the frame rate there, which sometimes happens if there's a goal about to come. Here's Gomez again. Yes, Gomez to Ramosero. Back of the net. Right, I'm confident now. We are going to look at the league table. Let's have a look. We are now in 5th in what I think is the single Europa slot this season. So it's not. Oh, we've got to go for this, haven't we? We've got to go for the Champions League here. So chuffed with Ramaserio there. Brilliant. He's got 2. We've got to leave him on for his. I have to leave him on for his Atty, won't we, for his hat trick. Fantastic that. Do you know what though? It's probably worth just going to key now, isn't it? And it might be worth just trying to work on that goal difference a little bit. So they're on +8 at the moment. We're on +1. It's Ischia. Sergio Gomez again. Oh, do you know what? How can I sell this dude? He's class. He does get injured a lot. That's the only problem. I don't know if anybody else has had that in your saves. He has spent a lot of time out, probably at least 3 months a year on injury over the last 3 seasons. Okay, so not much doing. Oh, here we go. Sergio Gomez again. And again, a 3rd assist off Gomez up to calm the incumbent DM, who's, like I say, is a DC. But it worked, didn't it? Check it out. Rotation built now. Not even made any changes. So, Franco Servet, absolutely love this guy. What a player he's been for me. Absolutely class player. Former Benfica, is there? He's been fantastic for me. He's retiring. Well, he's not retiring. He wants to go home. He's I feel a little bit for the lad. He wants to go home. Right. These are new guys, by the way. If it's ever got this here, it means they're a new guy. I'm gonna let Galvez go on. So yeah, the little acronyms are used when they're new. And that's actually on my blog. There's a blog about using acronyms in Football Manager. I use them on and off, really. Oh, excuse me. I think the pollen count's gone up and it's hit my chest a little bit. Okay, come on, this is it now. What a crucial 6-pointer this is. You know, you get these turning points in the season. Come on! Back of the bloody net. 4 backs to the nets. We like that one. Very good performance. Very happy with the result, the way you played. And that is us, lads. So we'll have a quick shufty at the league. See where we stand. So we know where we stand, don't we? And there we go. So we are in 5th. Oh my God, Tottenham are there for the taking, aren't they? We've got Bournemouth next. Sweet. That's got to be a gimme, hasn't it? So that's got to be 3. If I can get these. Let's see who else we've got. Then we've got Burnley, Wolves and Southampton. What a running. Let's see where they are. So we've got Southampton, Burnley and Wolves. Oh, you've got to say, haven't you? You've got to say it could be 12 points there. Let's not be too optimistic. Let's say it's 9 points. If we can get 9, that gives us 69. What's Tottenham's running? Let's just have a quick look at that. Come on, click, click, click. Schedule. So Tottenham have got Hull, Watford, Stoke and Cardiff. So it's a bit of a much of muchness. They've got no big ones really. So there you go. We shall leave it there. In other competitions, I'll just show you where we're doing. Got knocked out of the FA Cup by Liverpool in quarter-final. Bit gutted about that. Beat by bloody City. City and Liverpool knocked out of the Cups. But what can you do? This is more important for me. If we can get Europe next season, that's absolutely class. Right. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. So it's FM Heathen. Drop the video a like and drop me a sub, and then you'll be able to get an update on where we're up to. Thank you very much. Bye.